What is going on, everyone? Platinum Beast coming at you with yet another video today. Today we're going to talk about how we finally did it. Now you might be asking yourself, what did we do, Platinum Beast? Well, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, everybody, so what did we do? What did we do? What have we achieved? What have we accomplished? Well, y'all know I've been stacking these little baby koalas and these little baby kookaburras for quite some time now. Now, as you can see before you, I've got 4 kookaburras so far and 5 koalas. And I made a video talking about how the coins from the Perth Mint and the capsules fit in the nickel tube, and we've just been stacking and stacking and stacking these little bad boys for quite some time. Now, I've been picking them up week in and week out constantly, right? The deal on these coins is just phenomenal, right? From Liberty Coin on eBay or from their website, I presume, you can get these for the lowest premium of any 1/10 ounce platinum coin as of the recording of this video. So I've been stacking them. I've been adding them to my stack because I think it's a pretty decent investment. Now, if y'all remember, a while back, I told y'all why I thought these were a decent investment, right? Because these are dated coins that change design each year. They come from the world-renowned Perth Mint, who constantly is putting out numismatic, collectible, bullion coins. And the platinum kookaburras and the koalas are just like the rest of their offerings. So, with that being said, we've got 5 koalas and 4 kookaburras. That means we have 0.9 troy ounces of platinum in Perth Mint fractionals. But today, that changes because we finally have our 5th kookaburra in hand, okay? And she is a stunner, right? I'll get a close-up view of the coin, and you can see my fingerprints so you can track me down. But this is an amazing coin, and this is a gorgeous coin, and this will be the last kookaburra with the queen on it. So that's pretty interesting as well. As you can see there, Queen Elizabeth on the reverse, and she is just stunning, right? No more Queen Elizabeth after this coin, so I presume the 2024 kookaburra will have the king on it, which will be interesting to see what they do with the design and things like that. But this kookaburra is amazing coin, and we add that to our Perth Mint fractionals. And that puts us at an entire troy ounce of 1/10 ounce platinum Perth Mint coins. So we did it. We finally achieved something. We achieved an entire ounce of fractionals in Perth Mint bullion made out of platinum. Now, where do we go from here? Well, as long as the premiums remain low on these coins, I'm going to keep picking them up. But if you remember in one of my previous videos, I talked specifically about my plans for these coins, right? I don't plan on just continuously stacking these. I do in a sense that I'll pick up more and more each year as long as the premiums stay low. But I don't really need 10 or 5 of one design, right? I'd like to get the 2024, the 2025, things of that nature. And if they continue the koala series, I'll do the same with that. But they have proven that they're going to continue the kookaburra series, at least for now. So I'll continue picking these up regardless. However, my plan is the premiums, right? I've talked about the premiums on these coins. They're very low, but they're higher than the 1-ounce coins. And a lot of people have told me that they only stack 1-ouncers because of the low premium. And that makes sense. That makes sense, especially for someone who doesn't want to go through all the hoopla that I'm going to go through. However, what I believe right now is I should be able to trade about 8 of these 1/10 ouncers for, at the very least, a 1-ounce generic bar. If you take into account the premiums on these coins and the price that they go for, I could probably outright sell 8 of these and get just enough to get like a Valcambi Suisse or a Credit Suisse or some generic platinum bar that's a little bit more difficult to move than, say, these little coins, right? These little coins are a lot easier to move because A, they're a lower price, so stackers can get in without having to shell out an entire grand on one coin. and B, they are somewhat numismatic collectible, being from the Perth Mint and changing design and being a part of a series of coins they've been putting out for years that have been well known within the stacking and collecting community. There's a lot of stuff going for these, whereas there's not a whole lot going for generic bars. And as being a platinum stacker myself, I value overall weight way more than I value overall collectability. So, am I going to trade these 8 coins for a 1 ounce bar? Well, maybe not right now, especially since Liberty Coin is still selling both of these coins for a very low premium. I'm going to wait until they run out. Once they run out, that is when the premium will go up on these coins substantially, and it'll make it a lot easier for me to do that flip. Now, in the meantime, if these remain the lowest premium 1/10 ounce I can buy, I'll continue picking them up. And I'll even maybe get to where I can fill this entire nickel tube. Now, I believe in the video that I originally saw this tube on, Bullion Addict, my good buddy, who also makes YouTube videos, told me that you can fit about 15 of these coins into a single nickel tube. So what does that mean? Well, that means that we have to get about 5 more, or we could fit about 5 more coins in this tube. So maybe that's a new goal that I set for myself, in that I want to fill this with 5 more coins. Now, what I'd like to see over time is the ability for me to fill this not only with kookaburras and koalas, but with different dates over the years. So I'd like to get the 2024s, the 2025s, and so on, so long as the Perth Mint continues to make them. And so 15 coins of that would be about 7 years of koalas and about 7 or 8 years of kookaburras, and we'd have all different years in this one single tube. And I think that would be pretty cool as far as keeping that in my stack for the long haul, because I'd have just a nice variety of coins that I picked up year in and year out. Now, I know that the kookaburra has the 2022 and the 2021 versions, but I am holding out on those until I can find a decent deal on a resale market from somebody who just simply wants to get out of stacking or what have you, and I'm able to pick them up for not too much over what I would pick up for a current date coin. So yeah, y'all, that's what we did. We finally did it. We have an entire ounce of Perth Mint 1/10 ounce platinum coins. Where will we go next? The sky is the limit. I appreciate everyone for stopping by and checking out the video today. Be sure to hit the like button on your way out. Hit that subscribe button so you can always stay up to date with future updates on the Platinum Beast channel. With all that being said, until next time, we'll see y'all.